Greetings. We are with you again. You know, we always hear people talk about faith and them also talk about belief. You know, you have some Rasta will say him no believe, him no. And the whole heap of things when we hear him say him no, it's really believe it because him not really prove it with no evidence more than say, through my Rasta him say, oh, me no believe, you know. All right.
Sure.
And you have an ex-man who say, him have faith. You know, in the Bible tell about faith is the substance of things hoped for and evidence of things not seen. And people use them faith to validate what them believe. Now, faith and belief is it's similar. Faith is just take a part of what you call a religious part, and belief take a part of, I believe the thing without evidence. Just like faith. Faith, you believe, you have faith without any evidence of reality or truth about it. As long as you have faith, you don't say, well, this is going to happen and this is not going to happen. Like someone say, boy, him have faith in this and him have faith in that. Just like man say, boy, I believe in this and I believe in that. Well, you have something named doubt. Doubt is you believe something, but you cannot think about it if it really can go so. That is really doubt. Your doubt is something where you believe in. Now, I put it forward to you, say, more time doubt is better than to believe. Because what happens when you doubt, you tend to want to investigate the something more. That you don't stop it and say, boy, I may not believe that. Or my doubt say that can't happen, or my doubt that. What doubt help you to do is go further into evidence.
Investigating more.
Doubt help you to investigate. You know, I always say, if you write something or if you sing something, me say, inspiration without information lead you to superstition. That's one of my lines in a poem. Inspiration without information lead you to superstition. And when I find say a whole heap of man say him is inspired. Him is inspired by this and him is inspired by that. Without any information to back it up, we should come back to the same thing like doubt. We should come back to the same thing like belief. We should come back to the same thing like faith. We are put forward to you say, experience is the greatest teacher. Experience teach wisdom. A whole heap of people have knowledge, but knowledge is just an educational thing where you go through. But knowledge don't necessarily carry you to the heights of intelligence.
True.
I have put forward say wisdom is understanding. Wisdom is the greatest knowledge of anything. And a lot of time, elder people speak and younger people don't want to see say it's because of experience why you tell them this and why you tell them that. Some people say them have to experience things for themselves. Well, you know, it's only a fool learn from his own experience. Because you tell a child don't go near the fire. You don't have to make it burn him. Him not have to experience fire. Him just follow you as an elder, as an experienced person. You say, look here. The elder said, don't go near the fire. And my mother said, don't go near the fire. And she must know because maybe she'd get burned the first time she go there. Now we not tell ones and ones say, they must follow all the things them that elder people say. Because sometimes the elders have some belief too.
True.
Sometimes the elders them have some faith where it's not recognizing evidence. The bottom line is that we have to strike for evidence. Evidence. And we have to cast out belief as the main ingredients of our understanding of things. We have to move away from the idea that faith is we're going to carry through. Because that is also approaching reality without any belief. without any sorry, without any understanding of wisdom. And we, as Rasta, find ourselves engulfed in that same, I say madness, craziness, where you say, boy, I believe something, you know. And a man say, believe what you talk about believe. Me not believe nothing, you know, me know it. And then when you really check down on it, and you investigate it, where I say, you realize you're foolish in my talk. You know, you have some people talk something about Haile Selassie. You have some people talk about Jesus Christ when I'm reading the Bible. And when you really check it, it don't make no sense in reality. But the more you believe it,
Far from reality.
and then say, him no believe it, him know it. Knowledge used well is power. And we have to have a sense of responsibility when we're talking about what you know, what you doubt, what you have faith in, and what you believe in. And the greatest and the highest level of that is wisdom. Wisdom is understanding. And you have to understand all of the things and what you think say you believe.
Jamaica in a way, you know, because when you check it, people them don't know if it or no. Serious. Politicians have them in a dizzy. Them go to church and them realize them a pray, and nothing happen for them. Everybody look for divine intervention, and a divine intervention now come. Because if a divine intervention come now, a man never like it, because it's some little small pockets of earthquake that shake Jamaica, yes? Some little small pockets, a little earthquake there, and a little earthquake here, and a little earthquake almost everywhere. And just a tint, and the rain just a come so and now stop. Trust me, man, I went yesterday, on Monday, me decide to me go left me Cuban. Me say, man, me no like left me yard and go down in the town there, no. Believe you me. Because right now, me get away, you know, me had to talk to Bush. I mean, I talk about Bush in America, you know. Me still got 5 myself to talk to all the guava tree, them, you know. Yes. And that kind of kinkiness, them, I get, you know, that. Yeah, man, me I talk to the bird, them, and all the little snail, them, and me say, you know, up the damp, and me see the little snail, them, and me all talk to the snail, them, man. Me see couple lizard run across me, and me not even run the lizard, them, you know. Me did they talk to the lizard, them. Because me I wonder if them go through the same problem, and for them little world like, oh, human beings are go through problems. But the only problem them have is when human beings around, you know. Because human being no care for smaller creatures, much less care for themselves. Because if they care for themselves, you won't see so much turmoil going all over the world. Man not really old man sacred. You know, see it. Insecure men, them just dead there, just do things. I blow up this and I blow up that and I stab this and I chop up this and I do all sort of thing. It's a terrible thing. So I go down in a mile, go down in a town, you know, and me I wait and some rain start fall and me I say, no, this not easy. I couldn't rain this. This a rain. And the most intense rain me ever see. I fall Monday in a town. I mean, the thing intense still. Me feel like the car me sit down in a wait pan a one and me think so the rain a go bust all the car glass to where the rain a fall in a rasta. So me look out pan the road and me I say, alright, them people that fix the road, them not fix the road. Because when rain fall, it's a river thing a go on in the middle of the road, in the heart of Kingston. That is supposed to happen in the heart of the city, where as rain falls, so at 5 miles per hour you have to drive. And you can't drive too far because you got to wait up all the man where you walk past and all them way there. But me see the rain a fall away. That me I say, boy, I prefer the rain fall still and the hurricane come. Because now we not the hurricane season, we not the thick of the hurricane season. We are a hurricane out there named Jerry. Yeah, one hurricane out there supposed to name Jerry. I come. Well, it a go through the Atlantic still, but what me I say is that we see the people them a pray and ask for divine intervention and all these things, and we want to know what them expect this supernatural being to do for them. What them should be doing for themselves. Because this usually you go call upon God, you know. Yeah, it's usually better you call upon something else, but call upon God, you know, you're in a problem. Because you call upon God, you're going to hear an earthquake, shake the place and get things worse. And then you're going to say, boy, God had destroyed we because we're wicked. And then when the flood come now, you hear say, boy, hey, watch out, the government would have never like all the flood, you know. Trust me, you know. Hurricane come here, so now, I mash down the banana thing them again, and all the breadfruit, them, I see all Guinea sweeter this year than ever before. Yeah, man, that year Guinea is like the sweetest thing. And all the abundance of fruit we get. Breadfruit and ackee. I just the other day we see the ackee them I get black pan tree because the rain that come and just damage up the ackee them, but ackee enough about the place and all. Nobody can say they're hungry in a Jamaica. Right banana they on the road said we know. Nobody can say they're hungry. If a man say I'm hungry now, something wrong, Rasta. I have to start giving over to some St. Elizabeth Duppy or St. Thomas Duppy because nobody not supposed to hungry in a Jamaica right now. I don't know. Because, you know, if you have no whole heap of money to fill your belly in a Jamaica right now. We see man a roast breadfruit on the side of the road and I sell. Really? Me never used to see that. That we show so much breadfruit about the place. A man just catch up a big fire on the side of the road. I mean, me not kid you. That's a serious thing me attack. Man just set up a big bonfire on the side of the road and just throw all that dozen breadfruit at the fire. And him just roast that and I sell that. Roast breadfruit, you have to go home again go roast the breadfruit. And meanwhile, him have the roast breadfruit, so him have ackee sell this, so the only thing that him not cook the ackee. We have Guinea, measeberry, sweet sap, them sweeter than sap, you know. Trust me. All of the fruit them have an extra touch of fruitiness about them. So nobody not supposed to ball out about they're hungry. Unless you don't want to eat fruits. Unless you want to go fast food restaurant, go eat Kentucky and Burger King and all of them things there. We have fruits in abundance in a Jamaica right now. May I tell you that? Fruits in abundance. The other day we did have enough mango, but mango season don't you know all pear. Oh gosh, man. The pear them nicer than ever before. Believe you me. And you know, say, avocado we call pear in a Jamaica, for those of you who don't know, but you see the pear them where we eat here so now? Hey, I want to know how pear is, well, we have to say avocado, to be correct. You see avocado are one of the best fruits, are the best fruit you can find. Avocado have all the essential things that you would want in a fruit, including protein. And there's not many fruits can boast of protein. And protein is good in fruits because you don't have to mash it up in your system like when you eat red peas, or when you eat meat, or when you eat tofu, or one of them tough protein there. Avocado is a thing where it have protein and it was smooth. So we want to make use of the avocado and about the place, you know. Not supposed to hungry. You get some soft up avocado, man. Put it in a bowl, man. Cut up some garlic fine. Cut up some onion fine. Cut up some tomato fine. Throw a little coconut oil on it. And beat it, mash it till it come like butter. Get some bread. Paste it on it and eat it. Squeeze some lime. Get some cane juice and mix with sugar. Anything you want to do. And you're gone. We're not supposed to hungry, Rasta. We can't have so much fruits in abundance in a Jamaica, man, about they're hungry. You're hungry only because of what you want to eat. You just say you want to eat something that might poison you and kill you. Or send you to a doctor quick. And the abundance, you hear them say, in the abundance of water, the fool get thirsty. In the abundance of fruits, the fool hungry. A man not supposed to have ball for hunger in a Jamaica right now. Unless he might wait for a politician to give him $5,000 for vote. I want a beer. I want a cigarette. And yet when I give a man money and see him go buy a cigarette with it, it burn me, you know. Man take your money and go buy a cigarette. That tells you boy I'm out and another food, no beg your money, no. And when you look at him, you know, see him go by the gas station and go buy a cigarette. But just if you go by and go drop the cigarette all the time, man, you know, I say, sure, that terrible man like that. Jamaica have too much fruits, you know. If a man ball out to the hungry rasta. Because I see man a roast breadfruit on the side of the road and I sell it. That means man make a business there, so. That you call entrepreneurship. Him look and say, well, him have a whole heap of breadfruit and this is what is needed. People are pass on the road, them well want breadfruit. Carry go home, and them realize them now for evil all go home, go roast it again because some people don't want to roast breadfruit. First of all, they now catch up no wood fire. Them put it on the gas stove, they don't know if to cook. Them don't know if to roast breadfruit on the gas stove. And furthermore, even if them know if to roast the breadfruit on the gas stove, it black. They don't want it black them up. Fingernail and all them things there, you know, them way there. So, the man a provide a service. Me see the man, hey, I some serious, me see man I do. Me see man roast the breadfruit and scrape off the black half fight till it get brown, you know. And you know, say at that time breadfruit nice, you know. That's when you scrape off the black half fight and you reach down to almost like the peel. But you know, when you eat it, you know, take off the peel, you know. After you don't scrape off the black, you know, you make it stay there, so you know. Yeah, you get some pear and put that. But hey, sure, a serious thing. A serious thing. Jamaican people, we need to attend to ourselves. We can't look politician and preacher for come save us or now. Politician and look for place to save himself, and the preacher and look to you for money to save himself. No collection this Sunday. You're suffering. Oh, you have time to go through a collection. Who you throwing collection to? It's not helping God at all. God don't want your money. The preacher take the whole of the money and throw it up in the sky and say, God, I'm throwing up this money up in the sky. What you want, keep, and what drop on the ground is my own. Terrible thing. Terrible, terrible thing. But somebody might can call and explain to me who have more sense than me or who can understand certain things more than me, because I am perplexed about, you know, the other day I sit down and a man tell me, say, I must go read something in the Bible and draft my Bible now and I read it, and meanwhile I don't read it. Meanwhile I don't read what him tell me for read now, I start to read other things in it. I go over and I'm saying to myself, but wait. Moses now, it's like Moses. Oh, Moses a write something and him now mention himself tonight. Him now say, I Moses go talk to God. Or him like him a talk to himself in the third person. It's like, thus saith the Lord God unto Moses, go tell Pharaoh to let my people go. And Moses went up into the mountain. Like people don't really write things like we there if him a write it. And write through, me I look on the Old Testament. None of the people them who are, I don't go one man, me see a writer like Paul. Paul, I say, I Paul, something of Christ, this, that, servant of Christ, this, that, and all. Him say, I Paul to the church of Philadelphia, to the church of this and that. And him say, but Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, you never hear Matthew mention himself in a Matthew yet. Like, you know where Matthew say, and I, Matthew, saw Jesus Christ doing that, or I, Matthew, went up to that and say that, or I Mark do this and I Mark do that. Them not talk in the first person. Them talk like it's somebody a write about somebody who's supposed to did say something. So me kind of get skeptical, because me I say, me really want to find somebody can explain to me, how is it that a man a write himself in the third person? You know, it's like, and Moses and Moses said, when people are write about them experience, them not say, like, and Muta said, you know, Muta couldn't write, Muta would not write, say, and Muta said. Muta write, say, and I Muta say. or and I muta went up to this or I muta and muta. But if you go say and muta does say the Lord God to Moses and I meet it I said to who I write it. Something funny. And me I look through the whole thing. Me know your Isaiah mentioned himself. Jeremiah no mention himself. None of them. Because them talk about themselves. Well, me don't even know if them talk, but it is written in the third person. It is not written in the person who is writing the something. I wonder if you understand what I say. It's like if I go write about something that I experience, I would have said, and I went to Crossroad and well, me I tell you say when me sit down at the car, the rain are falling and me I wonder is where I go on because me I feel say it's all a earthquake or a hurricane that go come here now. But me I go say and Muta sat in his car and Muta saw the rain falling and Muta said, I wonder if it is a hurricane that is going to come now. I mean, somebody have to explain to me, how is it that these people are right and it's them supposed to write the thing and them are right themselves as the third person in the thing? Because all Moses, you know, Moses writing him own death in the something. How is that possible? If a man going to write something, him can't say, and the Lord God told Moses in the mountain that this and this and that. And Moses was buried. And Moses are right this, you know. It's funny. In that last part of Deuteronomy, it tell you say, and Moses was buried in such and such a place. I mean, I say, oh, Moses know when buried. The Christian that they say, yeah, but God tell him before him dead, said this time I got buried therefore. So you supposed to logically know, say, all things is revealed unto the individual, even when him going to dead. God tell him, say, and Moses, guess what? Yes, when you're dead, you shall be buried in such and such a mountain. But him not talk like he's him going to burn on the mountain who are write the thing. And him say, and the Lord said to Moses, not the Lord said to I, Moses. I don't know if it's a different kind of way to write. But in my little feeble mind, in my little child mind, it don't make no logical sense that a man write something and write himself as a third person. That is something continuously. There's nowhere in Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John where Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John is mentioned. It's weird. There's nowhere in Mark where Mark is mentioned in Mark. And Mark is telling you about something that him make you feel, say, him experience these things. Likewise, Matthew, and people actually believe, say, them man they dead and see where I go on. It's only the theologians them know say them man they never dead there, you know. The theologians them know say them man they never dead there. Cause them don't know who name Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John neither. When Paul write, Paul say, I Paul, a follower of Jesus, or I Paul, whatsoever. And say, I Paul writing letter to this and writing letter to that. That kind of more believable to me. But for say a man, if you see 4 book where Christian base up for all of them tenants offer, and the man them who are write it don't have themselves in it. Just like the 5 first book of the Bible, the man them who are write, the man who's supposed to write it don't have himself in it, even though it's him it talk about. How can somebody be writing something and write himself out of the thing and put himself in it as a third person? I really would like somebody who have sense about these things explain it to me, because I want to understand. I really want to understand history that is not historical. And we go to school and we learn history, but we don't know the things them that them teach in history is historical. It's a serious thing. Yes, cutting edge.
Well, what my boss?
Blessed man.
You know, so a couple weeks ago, me asked you to play people scored for me, play it.
Hey.
You see me? What if you can give me tonight?
Which one of them you want here?
People scored.
Yeah, but that two of them you have to know. Which one of them?
I told them. Well, me not really
you
know
want
the
the
difference.
political one?
You want to play the two of them?
No, me don't. We don't want to play the two of them.
Alright, play the best one outside. I love how you lick Babylon, you know, even though me a believer right now, Jesus still, but my listen still. I'm like how you think I go on, but I not to agree with you for everything, but...
So you can't answer me the question I just asked a while ago, educate me.
Which other question?
In the Bible,
Mm.
how Moses a write something and him don't say Moses, Moses. It like the Bible say, and Moses and the Lord said unto Moses, go up to this, or the Lord said unto Moses. It not sound like a Moses I write that.
You know what, sir? Orders Moses is get
No, me not talk about the orders, no, me talk about who I write it. Them
oh,
say,
it never states Moses write it.
Them say Moses write the first 5 books of the Bible.
Yeah, but Moses never states him.
But
He never say
yeah,
him.
it's like he must. It like no part of the Bible don't say Moses went to Pharaoh or Moses.
Well, Muta, you know, say, if we go down in that thing and spirit, I take up a whole heap of reasoning still. A whole heap of reasoning is our take. You see me?
Well, I the whole heap of the reasoning me want because me have to figure it out.
It will take more than the credit of me having now for reason with your pandemic thing. A whole heap of reasoning. Nah, tell you, no, like, I agree with the white Jesus thing, you know.
No, I agree with
that.
Them Maccabee are still white people things, man. Maccabee.
White people think so?
Maccabee is just a family in the Bible. You ever hear about the Apocrypha?
Yeah, me about it.
The Apocrypha, a 13 book, we're not included in the Catholic Bible. When I say Catholic Bible, no, I don't mean Roman Catholic, you know, I mean universal. Catholic Bible, Catholic mean universal. There are a group of books that is not included in the King James Bible. Them call it the Apocryphas. And in the Apocryphas, they have the Maccabees. First and second Maccabees. The Maccabees was a family, a Jewish family, where was persecuted and dead because them never want to eat swine. Anyway, it's another story that again your credit I got done.
Anyway, he's a young learner still. So you have to, he's a young learner.
Actually, you don't tell me say your credit I got done.
Yeah. We'll talk next time, man. There reason again.
Alright, sir.
Alright, do that to me. Yeah, boss.
Find the people scored for you.
Alright, my boy.
Alright, sir. The man said we must find the people scored for him, but me still ask the question them still. Because I am perplexed. A whole heap of things them tell me, you know. Because see if I can find. I get somebody will answer me before the night done, you know. Because I know say my listener them intelligent. My listener them well intelligent. They will find out exactly what me talk about before the night done. Somebody will go answer me, you know. Yes.
Yes, Mood.
Yeah, blessed.
Here the man.
There is that.
Yes, if you concern the question you asked?
Yeah, the question.
None of those men ever write no book where they tell you that they write.
Okay, sir.
None of them.
And that me I say too.
Right down to Matthew, Mark, Luke, and then. You know, up to today I was telling some Christian the same thing that book where you say they call it Bible. That they tell you that those men write. None of them.
Yeah.
Moses used to collect him things on tablet or stone, you know. You understand?
Yeah. But even if you don't collect it on stone and him experience the thing, or am I writing at the third person? Why is he writing in the third person? Like it's not him experience the thing.
He didn't write anything.
Alright, sir. Alright.
You know, for instance, you know, in order for I to know a little about our family history.
Yeah.
It's when I come back in the country, you know, and I check with the elders them. And so I come to know a little of my family
history.
And that's how those book writers.
Yeah,
that's
man.
How those men
never write nothing. Alright, sir.
Anyway, we'll talk.
All right, sir.
Right then.
Yes, and the elder man make me feel like Barack. The elder one make me feel like Barack, you know. Sure.
Order. Now my court is in session. Will you please stand?
Yeah, I mention me, but me have to take the call. Yes. Yes. Yeah, don't make me cut the tune, you know.
Yes, Mota. Yes, Mota.
Yeah, blessed man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm short of a down like Great River, yeah.
Okay.
Virginia, we can platinum. But you know, sometimes I'm looking at the Bible and me I say, oh, interpret the Bible over from many time and about 3 different time and all these man named John and them and I say, no European name them man there. Yes, so
Matthew and Mark and John. Mark all Roman.
yeah, all European name them man. When me looking at the Bible, because the other day me and a man a read and me ask him, say, watch ya. If a man do illustrate the Bible where English is not even them people are not even know nothing about English.
I Greek them did right, you know, and
Aramaic.
Aramaic. The New Testament was written in Greek first, and the Old Testament was written in what them call Aramaic.
Yeah.
Aramaic and Greek too, you know. So.
That is true, man.
Yeah.
Well, long time I want to talk to you still, you know.
No,
You call your from Virginia, we can flat, you know. We can, man. You see?
All right, sir. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Respect. You know, sir?
Give thanks, man. Yes. Cutting edge.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello, Muta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you remember in Job when the God presented himself, Satan presented himself too. And I'm saying, just like how you have God incarnate, you remember God incarnate, Jesus? You are no less than Satan incarnate.
Okay.
Yeah, you do everything that opposes God, you know?
So, answer the question.
And you have a lot of following too.
Aye.
You have a lot of following too.
Answer the question when me ask and don't tell me who me is, man. Answer the question. Answer the question when me ask and don't tell me who me is.
Well, I am telling you.
So answer the question when me ask.
What is the question you ask?
You never hear the question when me ask.
About Moses writing the book?
They know you attack me, so you know hear the question.
Yeah, because I want to attack you. You're attacking me all the while.
Oh.
I'm attacking everything concerning me.
So what you say? Me are the devil?
Incarnate.
Okay, sir.
Just like how you have God incarnate.
So me a cause all the destruction in the earth then?
You're Satan incarnate, man. Satan in you directly. Him have a body in you.
So me have
your
power, man.
body.
Me have some
his
serious
body.
power, man. Me have some serious powers.
Yeah, man.
Because
I tell you something, you know. I tell you something.
Yes, sir.
I try to get you.
Yes.
So long now I'm waiting.
When you get me now,
and no, I tell you, the thing is so mystical that I try.
No mystical about it, man. I mean make you get me, man. No mystical. I mean
you
make you
don't
get
understand what the problem I had to reach you tonight.
I mean make you get me. Go and cuss me.
Yeah, so I'm telling you.
Yes.
I'm telling the world that you are Satan incarnate.
Yes.
And a lot of people going down.
Watch out now. You see, you must buy credit now.
Listen to me, it's a pity
you see,
that you are so blind that you refuse to see. You are so blind.
Answer the question when me ask and stop talk foolishness, man.
Only 2 minutes leave and let me answer that now.
You know it's weird now.
Let me answer that now.
You want to talk and you can't make God help you with the credit.
No, let me answer that now.
Make God help you with the credit.
Let me answer now. The natural mind, man, no matter what I will tell you, the natural man cannot understand and will not understand and will not see.
Me never talk about the natural mind. Me I tell you.
Well, I am telling you.
Me ask you a question. Answer the question.
I try to answer you, then listen. Right?
But you tell me about natural mind. Answer the question.
Yeah, you want me to answer it now before the card finish.
Yeah.
The point is that God, who is able to reveal everything to Moses, whether Moses didn't know it or not, the great God who created the universe, revealed things to him and let him write them, not only Moses alone, but many writers of the Bible. And look here.
In the third person.
Yes, if you ever understand. In the fourth person too.
That don't make no sense to you. That makes sense to you.
If you ever understand, you see, what I understand about the Bible.
You sound like an idiot. Me are the devil and you sound like an idiot.
You don't know you look like an idiot to me.
Me are the incarnation of the devil and you sound like an idiot.
Well, if you want, I'm going to sound so to you know, because everything that is of God sound like either to you.
All right, sir. All right, sir. God bless you. Yeah. Before your credit done, God bless you.
I wish you the best, you know.
Yes.
I wish that you might be saved and come to the knowledge of Christ.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
All right, sir. Wow. And still not answer me. Still not answer me. Believe you me. I didn't expect a call like that. Believe you me, when I ask these questions, you know, I didn't expect a call like that, you know. Believe you me, the man said he's the incarnation of the devil. That means it's all a Jamaica problem, and me a cause it. And me a cause it. Believe you me. Okay. Yes. Cutting edge.
Hello, good night.
Good night, sir.
Yeah, man, Rastafari, you know.
Yes, sir.
Here where I'm going to say, you know. You know what say, I feel say, half of the world around here live off a false conception. Hear what now? Like how the brother just done talk a while ago. You know what say, you have a book named the Book of Joshua. It mentions the King James Version. I don't know if you're familiar with that book there.
The book of what?
The Book of Joshua, Jasher, Joshua.
No, I don't know it.
Yeah, man, it mentioned the King James Version 2 times. It mentioned in the Book of Kings and it mentioned in the Book of Joshua.
Okay.
Even they refer to it, say, you know, Joshua teach the people and show them, say, remember this is written in the Book of Joshua, and I so no forget the message. You hear what no? You see the Book of Joshua?
Yeah.
It said when Moses go up in the hill, Jethro the high priest and Midian him go take some lesson from.
Yeah, Jethro
and then discard that and put that in the King James version or the version them.
No. Jethro mentioned in the King James Bible, man.
Eh?
Jethro mentioned in the King James Bible.
Come again.
Jethro is mentioned in the King James Bible.
Yes. Yeah, man, Jethro mentioned in the man, but how they mention him?
Jethro is the man who, when Moses going out the wilderness, him buck up on this man, Jethro.
Yes.
With the holy daughter them.
Yes.
Yeah.
The high priest of Midian.
Yeah. So where's about him now? So where's about Jethro now?
Well, Jethro, you see, is the descendants of Esau. And therefore now, when Moses go up to the hill, in the book of Joshua, the Rosicrucian people distribute a book there. In the book of Joshua, says that Moses go up in the mountain, him and Jethro, and Jethro will give him some lesson up there, in a magic and all them thing there. Okay. So I feel say one of the things where people live off is misconception.
Well, you are now, brethren.
Yeah.
It must be misconception if a man can call me and tell me say me is the incarnation of the devil.
Well, you are.
When I left here, so I just go to on.
Well,
fangs. I want to go some fangs for him. That when I walk out on the road, it does identify me.
Well, it's a black man call a while ago, you know, so...
What you mean, if a black man call me? How come black man call me?
It's embedded in him long time to say God white and Satan black, you know.
No, him never mention no collider. Him say me is the incarnation of the devil. You understand? I don't know which devil matter about, you know.
Oh, well, you see now, because in colonial mindset.
Him put devil in our life, you know, not devil in our life, you know.
Well, him invite him in.
Yeah, him invite the devil, and me my invite in our life.
But hear me now. I don't like to get a hold on a book there. And you're going to see some things in there, you know, which part. It mentioned 2 times in the King James Version, the book of Joshua. And them say...
Spell it.
Jasher, the book of Joshua. Jasher. Alright, somebody who know about that book, they can call in and mention something about it.
Alright, sir.
Yeah, man. Rastafari.
Yeah, man.
I know things you say still, because well, I try to get there and can't get there, you know. Yeah.
And that the man just say a while ago, say I try to get me for a long time and can't get me.
But here what now again, in the next little second.
Yeah.
You see right now, it's a real colonialism going on the people, you know. And you want to take a start now, we have so much university. Marcus Garvey must cry in the grave, he didn't even a turn. Them black intellectuals that we are going to a whole slave them, you know. They are not serving our purpose because number one.
Well-dressed slave man.
Yeah, man, number one. It's like say no. The agreement should make with all the Chinese and other people. The people should know about them things because go to Island, go to all buffer for save Jamaica from tsunami. Well, then better watch it. Rastafari, Jagai there.
Blessed man, yes sir, blessed man. This is the cutting edge on RFM.
Yes, greetings.
Blessed man.
Right, Mucha.
Yes.
Yes. Rastaman, it's all about reset the mindset.
Yeah. Of course, you have to reset the mindset.
Yes, No, I would love I and the I to do that.
Reset the mindset. I and the I.
I and the I.
So tell me what I and the I can do to reset the mindset.
It's like the I's got the power.
Yeah.
So I would love the I to help the I tell the people, the people who is hungry to know what's really going on about this mindset thing.
Yeah.
Yes, I.
So you're not afraid of me?
No, I.
I'm telling you, he's incarnation of the devil. You're supposed to mix with the devil, you know. You get.
Well, I feel love through the eye, you know.
So tell me what at what point of the mindset you are to deal with that now? Tell me, because
Rasta, we have to take it from the head. We have to deal with the whole thing.
Yeah. By doing what? Tell me what we have to do.
Well, like I would want to say, this night I represent the whole earth of daughters, and there I represent the whole world of brethren.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So there I would represent Selassie, and I represent Mama.
Yes.
Yes, fire. So to change the mindset, Rasta.
Yeah, well, I said, tell me what we have to do. What we have to do.
Yeah, man. Like I and I have to first, Rasta man, mutabaruka, accept that all that I and I is living and doing and saying at this point in time for the past 400,000 years, it is all a blasphemous, idolatrous, fornicatrous life. We have to learn to accept that firstly before we can reset I and I Irish.
Right, so where we are resetted to? We know what the problem
the right thing, the truth, Rasta. The truth.
Tell me what is the truth.
The truth.
Tell me the truth. What is the truth?
I and I have been living a life for the past, you know when, so many hundreds
Yeah,
years.
you said that already, but when I say, what is the truth now that we must turn to?
Like I said, the first thing I and I, me and you, Muta, I and I, representing, have to accept that I is living under this false.
Yeah, but you just said that already. So me ask you now, what is the truth that we must live for? We understand the lie where we are living on. So tell me the truth that we must live for.
All right, we're going to start now, mutabaruka. Now, the true and living Almighty, He has a son, man.
Yeah.
He have a son.
Okay.
What is his name, Rasta? We want to share it with the whole earth of desperate heart, that Irish that is listening. What is the name of the son of the true and living Almighty? We hear him have a son, and him send a son coming to this world.
You hear that?
Yes.
Okay.
What is his name?
You ask me that?
Yes, I like reasoning. What is his name?
You say we are all sons of the Most High.
Yes, we are all sons.
Yeah, so I don't know I'm not special son. I hear the Christian them say Jesus is the only begotten son.
You Almighty.
So
Almighty.
no, I don't accept that.
All right, Sila.
Yeah.
Well, Muta.
Yeah.
You see the name there where the I
Jesus
just
Christ.
call?
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah.
Yes. Hear me now, my brother.
Yeah.
It is such a pollution to I and I, whole life and temper.
So which son you talk about? Which son you talk about then? If I know Jesus, you talk about which son you talk about?
Yeah, man.
No,
you mentioned that one. No, I was. I was hoping that day I would say
a different one.
Son, come here, name Emmanuel I.
Name what?
Emmanuel I.
Okay, so him have a son named Emmanuel.
I don't know if it's Rastaman.
Don't tell me. You tell me, man. Don't ask what me know about. You tell me.
I know of it. And so I'm like, we are representing the people who want to know, you know.
Yeah,
so I and you have to share the same.
I'm going to give you a chance to talk.
Yeah, so I know of that I.
Know of Emmanuel?
Yes, I.
It's only for Emmanuel, you know. You have Dennis Brown Emmanuel, you have Prince Emmanuel,
yes,
you have
I'm talking the Son of the Almighty that He sent.
Who sent?
Now they claim that it was this idol image that we still hang upon.
Yeah.
No, it is this I, Emmanuel I.
Okay.
But for I and I to make the world understand what we're dealing with, I and you have to come to the term knowing if the I know this I, because I know him, you know. So I want to know if the I.
So where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Bobo Emmanuel.
So where is this Emmanuel that you speak of? You're not speaking of Prince Emmanuel, you're not speaking of Dennis Brown. Who is speaking of?
I'm speaking of the son that the Almighty had, the
where
divine Almighty.
Where is?
He has a son.
Alright, where is?
Where he is?
Yeah, where is he now? Geographically.
He's living and around and right here.
Geographically, where is he?
Mucha, just like how they claim that this idol image is around. That's how the man
so you have to the same thing. Oh, you have to the same thing like them. You know, so I use
No. The man is here.
Where the man is?
In everyone I.
Oh, that means that spirit you deal with then?
No, life and power.
Okay, it's a life and power you deal with. GPS, alright. So
but them give with this lie of this image. No. It no go so higher.
When no go so?
Sitting here, so. And we must know that and reset the thing.
No, sister, hold on there. You go too fast in my brains, that's what you just have to tell me about Emmanuel.
Yes.
And you say it's not Prince Emmanuel, and it's not Dennis Brown. But you say no. The son of the Creator. Who tell you say the son of the Creator named Emmanuel?
After into the Bible, into the we call it the Babylon newspaper.
So Babylon
into
newspaper,
the Bible.
So Babylon newspaper tell you say God have a son named Emmanuel.
Yeah, man, into the
and
Bible.
You accept it. And you accept it. You accept
into
that.
Into the Bible.
Yeah, in the Bible. And you accept it. You accept that as a resetting of the mindset.
It is not. Yeah, but we read it in there and it exists.
All right.
Divinely.
So, no, me not say no exists for you. No, me just say you read about Emmanuel out of Babylon Bible and you accept it.
It's not only, it is mentioned in there.
Yeah, it is. So you accept it because you see it in there. You accept it.
No, I don't accept it because I see it in there.
Well, you accept it because
I accept it that it was divinely communicated unto I.
Who decide that? Okay, it divinely communicate to you.
Yes, I.
And now you want to tell me about where you divinely communicate, where the communication is, both to you.
No, really. You see, due to it is written into that book.
Yes.
I figured more or less that I have learned about it
but I just tell you, say Jesus Christ, and you tell me, say, no, you should use a name.
No, I'm not talking about that either. I'm talking about the Emmanuel I.
Then a King James Bible, it's not Jesus Christ.
I have ever read it into the Bible.
King James, Jesus Christ in a King James Bible.
Okay.
Jesus Christ is
even though I got it divinely, it is there in the prophets, in the Bible.
Jesus Christ is written in the King James Bible.
I'm not talking about that idol Rastaman.
But in the Bible,
about the Emmanuel I.
So which other Emmanuel you talk about? Who is the son of the Creator? Because it's only one son of the Creator I hear about in the Bible, and it's Jesus Christ.
Then you just said you read into the King James that there is a Emmanuel I.
Yeah, Emmanuel means.
But it's not the said I, and that is where the mindset. That's where we're mixing up the thing.
All right. So which part Emmanuel? So which part in the Bible this Emmanuel I where you are talking about is come from? Which part in the Bible?
It is written I, and the I said I have read it.
Where?
But I thought the I said I have read it too.
Yeah, but I don't read. Say this Emmanuel is this son. I read in Isaiah about Emmanuel, and I read in a King James in the New Testament that Jesus Christ is the Son of God.
That is a different statement from Emmanuel I.
Yeah, I don't say no. So Emmanuel I is not the same as Jesus Christ then.
No, it can never be. That is where the mindset is mixing up.
But here where the mix up come in now. Here the mix up now. The mix up is that you are using the same books. The confusion.
I tell you.
You need a reset your mindset because you are using the same books. The confusion.
I tell you.
You need a reset your mindset because you are using the same book.
No, I told that I've read it from it, but I have divinely.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to help me also now. Oh, that's going to reset my mindset. Because my mindset really wants.
I tell you, say, the Emmanuel I.
Yeah.
it is the true I, and that is the I we should be defending instead of this idol image here.
Which idol image we are defending?
Said one what the I calling up like,
Jesus
you know?
Christ?
Yes, I.
No, watch out. I don't feel no way to say Jesus Christ, you know. You think
no, but if it's wrong, Rasta,
my lip now got thought twist because I said Jesus Christ, you know.
I?
Jesus Christ is written in the King James Bible.
Yeah, but it is Rastaman, like when
King James Bible, you tell me about in Emmanuel, you know. You tell me about Emmanuel in King James Bible. When I tell you about Jesus in the King James Bible, you tell you know.
We not deal with the
Jesus Christ,
Rastaman. We're trying to work like we say. We're reasoning for I and I to overstand.
But Jesus Christ in the King James, Jesus, you go long, you know. Jesus Christ in the King James Bible.
We not deal with that fire.
Then you deal with where you deal with King James Bible.
Let's deal with Emmanuel. Like it is said, it is divinely communicated. It is said, unto us a son is born.
Yeah, then the
child is given.
Yeah,
and the government shall be upon his shoulder.
Yeah,
and he shall be called mighty.
Yeah. Then the same
and
Jesus
it goes
Christ,
on, Rasta, but at the end of it, it said, his name shall be called Emmanuel I.
Yeah, mean God is with us.
All right, yes, I.
Yeah, then Jesus Christ is that about?
No, is that I and I must come to and realize and deal with.
It's where that about.
Who's overstanding there?
So who go up on the cross? Who go up on the
Nobody no go up on no cross, Rasta man.
No. But you just quote the Bible to me, you know. You quote the Bible to me.
Emmanuel, they didn't speak that Emmanuel I went on no cross.
Okay, so it's
and that's the one I am dealing with. I have been
okay, all right, ma'am. You see, now that now get we nowhere because you know.
Yes, man, we are getting someplace because we're learning to define the Emmanuel I from this idol here.
Okay. So Emmanuel is a real thing and Jesus Christ is the idol.
Yes, it is false.
Okay.
And we have been living that life.
So a false thing in the Bible. There's a false thing in the Bible then.
The whole thing is, I wouldn't say the whole thing, Rastaman, but it's 95 of it.
95% of the Bible are 95% of the Bible are false.
Yes,
but
we
the other
don't want to get mixed up into that.
Okay, so the 5% is where you accept as real.
No, it's not what I accept. The 5% of it, it's enough for anyone who wants to know.
You're so long to make you talk.
Yes, we're trying to reason out this thing here because I have to reason.
We have to go to
like the Almighty said, man and man have a reason.
Yeah, but we have to go to
it takes a reasoning to solve this mindset.
Yeah, but it's not going to solve how we attack us or no, it's not going to solve.
Yeah, man, it's working, man, because we are defining.
So you're going to make me go to the advertisement or you're not going to make me go to the advertisement?
I go and hold Rasta.
All right, hold on. But why do the mindset I reset? No. We leave you me. Trust me. I tell you, man. Hey. Remember that I say? Give me faith to persevere. Always give me gratitude that everybody come say, Lord, give me faith to persevere. But trust me. Some people have some doctrine there, not easy, you know. Really, no, it's not easy. 95% of the book wrong, but the 5% is where right to choose to deal with it and reset the mindset. Somebody need to answer me the question still. I don't want nobody come call me if you accuse me of being devil or being Obeah or whatsoever. I just want to answer. You understand? I just want some answers because I have to put my brains in perspective. Our man don't know, say anytime him explain that to me, I want recant everything what me say for the past 20 years. I say, what you know? Trust me. You saw the man explain it, it make me know, say, all of me that said it wrong before, you know. Yeah, because I'm not afraid of new information. Not true me at this, me can't accept this if me see the light in it, you know. And that is the craziness with people who is so embedded in them thinking that when new information present to them, and even if the new information have sense and logics about it, because them is so embedded in a way them did that thing from before, them can't come to a realization of something new. Because everything of the inside of that box and closed into where them accept as reality. So if you come show them something outside of them reality now, where even if it makes sense, them no want to hear about it. You know, see it. And that is not a sensible person. Intelligence is intelligence. And logics is logics. And the only way you can get to a certain logical explanation of certain things is to reason about it. And nobody can come tell you, say, or you must not make anybody tell you, say, that when you ask a question, if the person cannot answer it, him give you the argument, say, there is God things and God things cannot be explained to man. It's foolishness. It's because you can't answer it in an intelligent way. You go and go tell the person now. That is what make the little people them fool. That is why a whole heap of people grow up not stupid. A whole heap of people grow up as stupid because your mother and your grandmother used to tell you, say, don't question certain things. Everything must be questioned. You must question our authority. You must question the religious belief that is given to us by our mothers and fathers and our mothers and fathers before us. Because we look on where them are do and we see where them are do. And it don't make them life be more meaningful. A whole heap of our grandparents, grandfathers, grandmothers believe in a certain thing for them whole life. And them life no better off. And when you come on and try and make your life better off, now them say, yeah, no, but you see, you get materialistic, you get this and that, and you have to believe in that. Watch a man. You have your intelligence. You have your intelligence. And don't make people make your intelligence become null and void because you don't want to go into the realms for them thinking. How them come to that conclusion. And one question me ask tonight. One question. We know say I don't got the man the vex. And then now me hear the starter you come now to come explain something out of the same book. Me say, how is it that Moses are write 5 books in the Bible? I will never hear him say, I Moses yet. Him call him talk to him about himself in the third person. It obvious that is not him a write it. Because it showed down at the bottom of Deuteronomy. Say it's not him that I write it because him done. And then a man you try use him mindset. We want to reset. If you come show you say, you must question the realms of God. If the thing don't make no sense, it just don't make no sense. It's not God I question. It's the ability of man to bring out certain conversation and certain reasoning that I as a human being who is using my brains can realize how truthful or how untruthful it is. If I have a question is something, why I must question the thing? If I want to get to the truth, why must I not question the thing to get to the truth? And then why must I now confuse my brains in the same book? The same book will confuse more. We never come on here so with no Bible. We never come here so with no Bible. I will we never ever come here with no clothes neither. I mean, I say a man not to read the Bible because I read the Bible too. And there's things in it where we can draw from. Love your neighbor as yourself. Thou shalt not kill. These are good thinking. These are good sayings. But yet till I have read books before the Bible that have these same sayings, and I prefer to go to the root rather than the branch. So when I see something said, thou shalt not kill, and I can look in a book where written hundreds of years before that, and it say, not have I killed. I say, but wait, how this did right there so? I will never did see that. And I start to investigate and I realize, but I won't even the things them where me want to accept this so. They done in this so. But if you not accept where man I tell you over this so now, him say, you question this. I want a man know, you know. I don't question God, you know, Rasta. I don't question God. What I question is man.